Hi, this is Doug Hyman with JOB, and today I'm doing another unboxing. And this is going to be of a television. This bad boy has, it's 3D, it's a smart television, it just looks really, really slick. So we're going to unbox this now. So let's come on in. So I'm going to start with my trusty Spyderco knife and cut this open. I'll just show you, the TV is just sitting in there with all the protective styrofoam. So here's a black TV, but I'll get the stand on it and I'll show you when I fire it up. And it has a metal stand, which is really, really nice. I mean, just very, very sharp, much nicer than what most of those plastic stands are. The television, the picture is absolutely stunning. I mean, really, really beautiful. I actually just have this over broadcast. I don't have cable. I have a jailbroken Apple TV that I get all of that programming, but ABC, NBC, and all of those things I just get from my little aerial that I have connected. In fact, here I'll show you the back. Very, very thin. I mean, really thin. There's my connections right now. I don't have my Blu-ray player yet, which is I'll probably be getting in about 3 days. It's on order from Amazon. But in the back here, there's 4 HDMI connections, and there's 2 on the side. And then there's 2 USBs there. You've got your component video ins, left and right audio. This is a optical digital out, and I have that going to my receiver. And then this is just the connection for my antenna for right now. As I said, I'm going to be getting it's actually a Sony 5100 3D Blu-ray player. And it's so I'll have that all hooked up together. But absolutely amazing set. I mean, the picture quality is absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh, this is like the Tour de France. At least I think it's the Tour de France, and these pictures are just brilliant. And this is just over broadcast. Oh my gosh, these pictures are just gorgeous. I mean, absolutely stunning how beautiful this television is. And my old TV was great, but this is just unbelievable. And I'm sorry for just going back and forth, but I just got this, and as I said, the picture quality is just amazing. 1080p 3D television. It's also a smart TV. It does have Wi-Fi already in it, so you don't have to get a connector or anything, and you don't have to connect it via Ethernet, although there is an Ethernet connection, if you wish. The speakers for this are actually very, very good. Of course, you're seeing probably my stereo speakers, but underneath on the bottom are 2 speakers. They're down-firing. Sound very, very nice. In fact, I'll show you the room that I have this in. It is a huge room and a very, very tall ceiling. And the speakers that are just on the television themselves are excellent. In fact, that's the way I normally watch television, is just through those TV speakers. Usually it's only with watching like a Blu-ray or a movie that I actually use my surround sound system so that you can see all of those speakers. But like I said, the sound is excellent on it. It does have Wi-Fi immediately, or actually in the TV itself, so that you can just connect immediately to the internet. Let's see, it's 3D. Oh, I actually watched a movie last night that it was just a 2D movie, and it was just a DVD. It wasn't even a Blu-ray movie yet. But the simulated 3D was excellent on it. I mean, most of it just looked like there was a little bit more depth, but there were some shots in the movie that were absolutely stunning in terms of the 3D-ness. So it was really cool how the synthesized 3D, taking a 2D image and turning it into a 3D image, was actually very, very good. Other things, of course, I do like that it has a metal stand. The bezel on it, as you can see, is very, very thin. It almost just looks like it's a floating picture that's on my stand. So I absolutely love how it, the look of the thing. It just is very, very sharp, very, very sophisticated looking. It almost looks like a product that would be developed by Apple in terms of just how sharp it is. But really, really nice feature set. My receiver has absolutely no HDMI connections, and I thought I would have to use that as the brain center of my surround sound system, where all the HDMIs would go in there, and then I would have to pump that into then the television. I actually do the exact opposite. This TV now is my brain center. I have 4 HDMIs in, and then I have the optical audio, digital audio going out from the TV into the receiver. So the receiver only has a single wire going into it, and then it just powers the speakers for the surround sound, and the TV does all the management of the inputs. So and it's actually really nice with regard to, because sometimes you don't want to turn on the stereo, and you may be switching between inputs and just in TV mode. And like I said, the speakers on the TV by itself are pretty good. So it's one less remote that you have to worry about. So like I said, it saved me $500 because I don't have to buy a new receiver, and I actually like the video management system even more. And lastly, if it is that you or someone that you know is looking for a job, I've created a free job search website called JOB, and it's the secret to job search success. It'll really help to get you out of that rut of help wanted ads and things that are not effective, and really show you how to take control of your job search and be successful. So once again, that is job.com.